Hey guys, as you can see, we have gotten a studio. Isn't that so cool? Wait, where's the other person? Where's the other
Sorry for being late. I was, doing
Cloud?
things.
We talked about phasing through the table. We talked about this.
Sorry.
Anyways, welcome to the first episode of our podcast where we rant about things. What are we going to be talking about today, Cloud?
My mom, I think.
Personal issues. We're talking about personal issues. Specifically this kid's. This is your mom we're talking about, so you get started.
Basically, my mom refuses to listen to me when I say I want to get homeschooled.
She thinks it's because I'm homeschooling.
Yeah, it's because she thinks that Golden is getting homeschooled, so now I want to get homeschooled.
I mean, you gotta listen to your kid, man. If you're watching this, if you're watching this, you better listen to your kid before I show up at your house and call CPS.
Or your child winds up becoming somebody like me.
Your child becomes 7 and 7, if y'all know what I mean.
No! The child turns mentally unstable.
Also, just gonna say this right now. When we're in the studio, ignore the fact that Gas Harpoon back here has a character, like the name character. I don't know how to get rid of it, and I'm too lazy. Also, if he giggles every once in a while, we are sorry. We do not know how to fix that, and he won't shut up. Anyways.
And I also don't know why the hell I'm drinking the soda from thin air.
Anyways, is there anything else you want to say?
My mom just texted me. I gotta let the dogs out real quick. I gotta do that. I gotta let the dogs out.
If we hadn't had the studio light, they won't know where I went. Anyways, I'd like to show you around our new studio.
Hey, idiots, come over here.
Basically, it's an empty room with this table. I'm planning on adding more soon. We have an outside area, but this door was supposed to be openable, but you know, it just doesn't open. I'm not even sure if my mic is working right now. I probably should check that. Mike, are you working? You do seem to be working a little bit.
Back.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be like really quiet again, but
I hit my foot while trying to jump over the couch.
This cat was supposed to be movable, but it just doesn't move. Claude figured out you can go under the desk, which, like, their intro, these flags, because, yes, this is me. Claude requested a tiny 7 and 7 in Noli, so that's what's right there. 2 studio lights, because, why not? Spawn point here, because otherwise you would spawn in the middle of nowhere up on top of the mountains over there. It's a pretty nice place overall. Still gonna add more things, but...
I'm struggling to balance on my own couch.
Also, this house was entirely made by me. Well, not like the models over here, but the house itself, this box we're trapped in for eternity, was made by me. Anyways. I'm gonna have to resize these microphones eventually because they're bigger than us.
Trying to balance on the couch in my living room is something I shouldn't be doing.
We are trying to have a serious rant video.
Sorry.
Get back to work.
Let me just quickly try to fall over. Alright.
Get back to talking. Talker.
I never made a script.
We are doing this unscripted, I guess.
Unfortunately, because for some reason I forget to make a script.
Can we talk about the open house thing?
Yeah, just give me a second. Alright, come in, you idiots. Since clearly you don't want to go outside. Alright. I'm back.
Okay, we're gonna talk about the open house thing.
Alright.
What? You're the one who's doing the talking. I wasn't there. I was busy
Oh,
crying about the fact that we couldn't go gambling.
can you not just mention the gambling out of context?
Okay, yeah, we were gonna go play bingo, but Cloud was
And
forced
try
to
to
go
win
to this.
money.
Cloud was forced to go to the stupid open house, so we couldn't.
Mm-hmm. And basically, my mom forced me to pack my backpack for school. And I didn't want to because I wanted to actually go do bingo. But my mom, being the person she is, told me that I have to go because I I'm a dumb bitch that forgets how to get to their classes on the first day of school. So now I just have this schedule in my backpack until I remember the classes.
And
But
you drew a cloud
anyways,
on it.
yeah, I drew a cloud on the schedule saying TSPMO. And I also, for some reason, in my art class, I drew Betrayed 1X. But anyways, I'm already getting off topic. So basically, my mom just forced me to go when I didn't want to go. And my teachers are okay, but overall, I already know the number one thing that's going to be happening, which is just me already sleeping and then getting told to wake up. And I feel like this is just a reoccurring problem in every single ELA class that I have, where the teacher always tries to wake me up. Just let me fucking sleep, okay? I can't even sleep normally. But no, apparently the education is more important than my sleep. I just want to fucking sleep.
Anyways, back to like the homeschooling issue.
Yeah.
I had to type like an entire ELA paragraph. I don't have it anymore. I had it copy pasted like when we were originally going to do
Oh wait a
this.
minute, I think I wrote it down on a piece of paper. Let me quickly run to my room to get it. Got it right here. Yeah.
Read the wise words from Golden.
Just because someone's friend is homeschooling doesn't mean that that's the reason they want to homeschool. A lot of friends bond over similar experiences, and that being unhappiness with the current school system, depression, and self-harm slash thoughts of self-harm. This is very common in kids across America and many more countries. Please listen to your fucking child.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, no, I just decided to add that myself.
The only
Anyways,
problem with this is I might get like age restricted by YouTube for saying like the thoughts part.
the SH.
Yes. We'll roll with it. Also, this entire time I've been drawing on my arm.
Oh,
Do you have anything else you'd like to say about my ELA kid paragraph?
no.
Anything else you would like to say about your mother?
Yeah. Me and my mom keep having arguments that end in me giving her the silent treatment because I don't know what to say, and if I did try to say something, I'd start crying. And she also, for some reason, at one point guilt tripped me into thinking that I'd be good with school this year. So yeah,
Not cool, lady.
not cool.
Not cool GUI.
And she also made me feel like she was guilt tripping me into thinking that I was being a spoiled brat because I wanted a book. But that's not really school related.
Well, this is
But
very
we did
school.
have an argument about on how that started all of this. Because since I told her about Golden being homeschooled for some reason that I forgot, she just has the belief that I'm trying to homeschool because you're also homeschooling. But that's been mentioned like probably like what, like 3 or 2 times already?
2 time? Sorry.
No. But yeah, that entire argument started all of this. And basically, it's just led me to feeling like an emotional wreck or some shit, or just feeling more mentally unstable than I already did. And I'm going to therapy, by the way. I don't know what else to say.
Probably something about the fact that you've been talking to your therapist about this, like trying to give reasons to homeschool.
Well, the first session I had that was in person, we were just doing an icebreaker kind of thing. And I had to take some random ass quiz about anxiety because apparently I show signs of that. So yeah.
I'm pretty sure, like,
But basically, in my therapy sessions, I have to like fill out this sheet about how I've been doing since the past 2 weeks because each therapy session is like 2 weeks apart. Oh god, my mom just texted me again. Uh, Give me a moment. Just say whatever you want, Golden. My mom
no.
just sent me something.
Shh, can hear you.
Shut up.
We shall wait. Also, I'm pretty sure the gas harpoon only laughs when we join. I don't know if he's gonna laugh while we're recording. He finally learned to shut up, guys.
Oh my god. Answer me, person that seems to not care about how I don't want to go to school. All she said was hi, by the way.
Why?
I don't
Is
know.
she in your walls?
No. She went to go watch my dad race.
Mm. Why is she saying hi to you like that?
I don't know. She said just
Across from my house.
HI. There's no punctuation. Nothing.
Across from my house.
Shut up. What do you want from me? The dogs, made sure they had water, made sure to let them out. What else do you want me to do? Go outside and clean up their shit?
If my audio is really quiet on this video again, I'm actually gonna cry.
Uh, Alright, let's just move on because I don't know what the hell she wants.
Okay, what were we talking about?
The fact on how my mom refuses to let me get homeschooled.
Oh, yeah, okay. Anything else you would like to say about that?
Basically, I think that she's an idiot for thinking that I want to homeschool because you are.
Fair enough.
I think I was also talking about my therapy sessions. But
Yes.
basically, since I have to fill out this sheet almost every single session, I'm gonna add a note talking about all the things that happened to me that caused me to want to start homeschooling and pray to whatever I think is real that my therapist actually pays attention and actually tells my mom. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I'm trying to survive school for the 4th year, and I don't think I'm actually gonna make it. Like, I'm being serious.
Does your mom even know the reasons why I'm homeschooling?
No.
Yikes. I'm homeschooling for all the same reasons
Uh,
that you want to homeschool. Like, literally. It's because, I'm not going to talk about it here. I don't want to talk about it here. All you guys need to know
basically,
is I'm depressed. What was?
she finally said something. She asked me if the dogs are still out. In the house or outside? I don't know what she's referring to if the dogs are out. I don't know if she's referring to them being outside or inside my house.
Can we talk about like the menacing text she sends you every once in a while? Like the she can
Yeah.
hear you. We don't that one. What was even the context of that one?
Give me a moment. So basically, the context behind the shh can hear you was basically I was voicing over Just Shapes and Beats movie for the second time, and apparently I was too loud for her liking. So she sent me a text just saying, "Shh, can hear you."
And it's been an inside joke ever since.
Yep. Should we also talk about the context for across my house?
Oh yeah, across the street from my house. That doesn't have to
So
do anything at all
basically,
though.
this has to do with my aunt. So basically, she saw these birds across her street. I showed the video to Golden, and my aunt said it in the most ominous fucking way that I thought that she hired the birds to kill me. Like, it was just like either 2 or 3 birds, and she just went across the street from my house or something.
With like 3 dots.
So yeah, my aunt's one of those kind of people that replies with 3 dots at the end, like as if she's gonna kill me.
I mean, we all type like that sometimes. I know you've scared me a couple of times by typing like that. Thought you were
Like that
gonna
one
kill me.
time I said, I was drawing.
Yeah, I thought you were genuinely like having a crisis.
I think I was having a crisis. I gotta put my dog in my kennel. Also, my mom's on her way home, so this might get cut short.
Why are you putting the dog in your kennel?
Not my kennel.
You have a kennel?
I gotta do that real quick. Give me a moment.
Can hear you.
Shut up, Brittany Robinson.
Brittany Robinson.
You're gonna have to explain the context for that.
We'll make a video explaining all of our inside jokes. We'll
That,
worry about it at a separate time.
but not the one that we said to keep to ourselves.
I can't even remember what we said to keep to ourselves.
Uh, basically, let me just.
Oh, okay, that's wonderful.
It's because of that one avatar that I have that has the moon spawn symbol.
Oh god. Are you a member of Spawnism? can hear you.
Ow! Are you able to hear the echo in my house?
No.
Good.
By the way, just gonna make it clear we do not support cults. We think
Yeah.
it's stupid that Spawnism even existed.
Yeah. All because of a fuck ass character from the hit game Forsaken. But I do know the origin behind Spawnism for some reason.
We watched a lot of videos about it. We're those
Yeah.
nerds.
Yeah. We're drama nerds. But the person next to me is more of a drama nerd.
I am. I watch a lot of things. Apparently the Evelyn Reed drama got worse.
I'm
I don't
gonna
know who
look
that
into the
is.
drama behind Birdie. Yeah.
Okay, we're getting off topic.
At this point, yeah.
We need to keep talking about your mother.
But we don't
She's
know when
gonna
my
return.
mom's coming home soon.
So we got to come up with something before she gets back. Feel like we're kids sneaking out to go to a party. Shh, we got to come up with something before she comes back.
Yeah. Or we could just act like we're yapping about something other than her.
Yeah. We can change the topic a little bit.
Or I could run to my room.
You could. Anyways, let's keep.
You know what? I might actually do that because my mom usually doesn't go into my room that often.
Let's
Because
keep
half the
talking.
time I'll wind up staring at her like as if she committed a heinous crime of stepping into my room.
Also, while we're talking, I'm playing Cookie Run Kingdom on my phone.
You're shitting.
I'm doing the My Cookie adventure right now.
You're shitting me. You gotta be shitting me.
I'm not.
There's no way this entire time you've just been playing Cookie Run Kingdom.
I have been. I'm sorry I lied to you, Gerald.
Who's Gerald?
You, apparently.
Alright, Jennifer.
Why are we calling me Jennifer?
I don't know.
No, I want to partake in the My Cookie adventure.
You know what? We should yap about how I'm not able to come out to my parents as an agender person.
Oh, yeah. Sure. We should talk about that.
Yeah.
Are you gonna talk about it, or are you gonna force me to talk about it?
I'm forcing you to start it off because I don't know.
Why are you forcing me to start it off? This is your issue. I don't know what to say.
I don't know.
Um,
Just say something that I've probably told you before
you don't
about
remember?
something. What?
I don't remember anything.
Basically, my parents sound like the type of people that don't support anyone a part of the. How the fuck do you say it?
LGBTQ.
Yeah, what they said.
Yeah,
Just what they said.
I'm gambling.
Shut up.
Okay.
So yeah, and at one point when I was going on vacation, my aunt was dropping me and my parents off at the airport, and we were behind this van that had those goofy ass stickers that said "Mother of Soccer Kids" or some shit. And either my mom or my dad said this, but one of them said, "Next thing you know, they're gonna turn out trans."
Oh. Yeah, that's not
So
very.
yeah,
It's not very awesome sauce.
and also, apparently, everyone in my goddamn family thinks that I'm too young to understand what it is.
Do they know who we are? Look at the flags behind me.
Yeah, I don't have my flags behind me.
You didn't tell me to put them there.
You're right. Next time I'm featured in a rant, we'll have the flags behind me.
But I'll fix it afterwards. I'm probably gonna add more. I'm gonna add a section for Fishy on the other side of the wall.
All right. For whatever reason, I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna have to look up if fictional sexual is a thing that's
Fictosexual?
valid.
Oh yeah, it's a thing.
Is it valid?
I think so.
Because if it is, then can we just try and find a flag for that?
Uh, yeah, sure. Not sure if they have a model of it on Roblox, because these are models I found.
And I guess maybe we should also just put in the pansexual flag for me because whenever it comes to my hyperfixations, it's basically just been a character that I really like.
You sipping that scared the frick out of me, by the way.
My bad. I accidentally clicked, okay?
Anyways, what should we talk about next?
Um, I think we should talk about how Bailey, I don't. I'm gonna have to give one of my dogs water now because she sounds like she's gonna have a fucking heart attack if I don't give her water within the time span of 20 seconds.
Hmm. We're just gonna have to give Cloud a second, guys.
Yeah, I'm sorry for taking so long. It's just that I gotta do a lot of shit whenever my mom's at home. When my mom's somewhere that isn't home. But hey, at least I get paid for this. I think I get paid like $10.
I want $10. I spent all my money on Cookie Run Kingdom.
Damn. Um, we should talk about our sleep schedules.
I got mine under control. I'm only
I
staying up
don't.
a little bit later for this.
I don't. I still stay up until like 5 or 4 in the morning.
I have an addiction to Monster, but I sleep okay.
I don't.
So we're talking
My
about your sleep schedule, not mine.
my sleep schedule is at the point where it's beyond repair. Like no, no matter how hard somebody tells me that I need to go to sleep at a reasonable hour, I'm still going to be laying in my bed with on my side with my phone really up close to my face at like 4 in the fucking morning.
See, that's the thing about me. I usually don't sleep with my phone in my bed unless I have to set an alarm for something, which I don't usually have to do, so it's usually charging underneath my bed because I have a loft bed.
Rely on my parents to wake me up, unfortunately. It's at that point where the parental figures have to wake me up.
Yeah, I do too, a lot, because I don't usually have my phone in my bed because my phone is usually dead because I'm playing Cookie Run Kingdom.
Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, despite almost going into 8th grade, despite going into 8th grade, I still have to rely on my parents to wake me up.
You're giving away our ages.
I never said what our actual age was, I just said the grade.
They can associate that with age. Guys, I got
You know?
held back 5 years.
Yeah. Same here.
This is buns.
Your buns.
Shh. I'm trying to do the My Cookie Adventure in Cookie Run Kingdom. Anyways,
I don't
back to
care.
yapping about your mother.
My mom keeps getting mad at me for not sleeping at a reasonable time.
I think my only beef with her that I currently have is that she made it so that I couldn't go to bingo
Yeah, she
because I
said
don't talk
that.
to her that much. She helped me
Yeah,
find my mom in a store once though, so I'll give her that. I got
and she
lost in a
did
Piggly Wiggly.
drop you off at one point.
I got
Well, a
lost.
couple of times.
Yeah. Because I get lost in stores a lot.
I don't.
I do.
Do I get bragging rights for that?
Yes, I
Hell
suppose.
yeah.
This is buns. I gotta switch out
You're
my gear. Gear buns. Dude, you jump scared me again.
My bad. Also, you want to know something that my mom, for some reason, mistaken as something as, like, uh, how do I say this without getting age restricted?
Uh, what is
Basically,
it?
stuff that parents do to make children.
Oh,
She thought that flashbang was, not the kind of bomb, like the bomb that, uh, like, I'm pretty sure everybody knows what a flashbang is.
yeah.
She basically thought that it was a adult kind of thing. When I mentioned on how bright the sun was, I said that it was like it was flashbanging me.
Oh.
And she said that oh, my mom's home.
Raggy.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
Let's talk about the
Just
fact
be
that
as
Clad keeps
silent, just
sipping.
Golden, just be as
Okay.
silent as you possibly can. Or just mute yourself as well.
I'd have to link the DMs to do that.
Alright. Just rant about whatever you want.
Nah, I'm gonna stay quiet like you told me to. I'm gonna rant about the fact that he keeps sipping that thing. Anyways, updating Cookie Run Kingdom is out. Let's talk about it because it's awesome. I actually don't have that much to say about it, other than the fact that I've been playing a lot, obviously, because I'm playing right now. I already have all the new characters. Surprise, surprise. I was gambling again. Bro, calm down on that thing. Thank you. I like gambling. Yeah. I'm close to getting Shadow Milk from the Gacha Fate chest. Because I was doing a lot of gambling. Currently, I'm doing the My Cookie Adventure. I'm on stage 23. I don't know what else to say. I'm waiting for Cloud to come back. Oh, we got disconnected for being idle. Alright, you're gonna get to hear Gaster Queen laughing. Okay, never mind. No, we didn't. Cloud, you can't say that in Roblox. Cloud, stop swearing. Jinkies. What does that mean? This kid likes to speak in emojis a lot, and I don't understand it. I don't speak gibberish. I don't speak emoji. I don't speak. Oh. How do I make it so that they can't do that? How do I make it so that they can't reset character? Don't look at me. Get off of me. When can we start talking again? Yeah, you can start talking to them through the chat. Sit down. Thank you. Being serious. Oh. Should we talk about your dad a little bit? I remember one time we went to the library together and she embarrassed you. Cause she was like talking about a character that had the same IRL name as you in a book or something. I remember this. Do you remember it too, or am I going insane? Okay, I don't know what those three dots mean. I remember you having to yell at her about it too. They're like, "Mom, don't say that." Yeah, so either I'm going insane. Dude, you have no aura. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. But what do we talk about now? What do we do? Yes, we should talk about your dad a little bit. Oh, we should talk about the fact that your dad goes on like random side quests. That's why I just listen to I use my headphones when I'm in the car, because usually it like unless like my mom's playing a song that I like on the radio, I just listen to my own music. Also, sorry if I respond late because I'm still playing Cookie Run Kingdom. Why? That sounds dumb. Is there a reason behind this? I would like to know the full reasoning. I don't speak tag festation. Ignoring? Ignoring, is that what you're trying to say? Okay. Context clues matter, guys. But why? That's my question. But why? It because here's the comparison. Usually, unless like something's happening or like unless I start the conversation, my mom doesn't talk to me in the car when I have my headphones on because I I get really mad when people try to talk to me when I have my headphones on. Also, for the studio, should I get like some blue LED lights behind here? Because this is your section eventually. I wouldn't say it is. Okay, yeah, we'll get the blue LED lights eventually. I'll do it when we're done with this talking. Okay, yikes. I'm probably gonna die here. Anyways, is there anything else you would like to say? Should we talk about the side quests? No. Okay. What should we talk about now? Just give Claude a bit, guys. Hey, how are you doing, Claude? Nice. Okay. Shall we continue talking or no? Okay. So we may now continue talking. Mind if I gamble a little bit while we talk? Or should I save the gambling for later? Okay, I'll do a little bit of arena instead. Alright. What shall
The
we talk about?
mitochondria is also known as the
Uh,
powerhouse of the cell.
Jump scare. What shall we talk about?
I guess my dad.
Okay, but we're not talking about the side quests.
Uh huh. Those are awkward.
Okay. What would you like to start off with?
Maybe on how he probably does a better job than my mom.
Okay. Would you like to give the reasoning for your case?
Because my dad actually tries to have a conversation with me without embarrassing me, and he only asks a few questions, unlike my mom. And he knows that it's stuff that I'll actually have an opinion on, besides saying no, which is usually why sometimes my mom, and plus technically whenever I'm driving with my dad, it's always just like complete silence. I'm not the one driving, by the way.
I would hope not. I don't trust you to drive.
Really? I'm probably gonna break the world record of how many times someone can fail their driving test.
If I tried to drive, I would drive straight off a cliff.
Same here.
Anyways, we're getting off topic.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say something really quickly. I'm gonna actually cry if I check and see that my mic was actually really quiet on this.
You should probably check that.
I can't until the thing is I can't until we're done recording.
Alright. The only reason I'm not being quiet is because I know my mom's probably gonna be able to hear me.
Can hear you.
Shut up. Anyways, back on topic.
Okay.
My dad actually doesn't try to sing along to whatever's playing because my dad knows what kind of country songs are playing because it's always the same station that he listens to. Y100. So yeah. And sometimes he'll make a few comments on how some of the songs that we're playing are ones that I really liked back then. But anyways, I just got an eyelash in my eye.
Real. Mind if I plug in my phone really quick? It's at 10% because I've been busy playing Cookie Run Kingdom.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back, guys.
I don't exactly hate my mom, but sometimes I would like to have a break from her, which is why I usually go to the park. Because that means that I don't have to deal with her, or whenever she's at work, or whenever I'm at a therapy session, because I don't really have to deal with her. And sometimes I just sit in my room because I also don't want to deal with her. So pretty much 99% of the time I'm just trying to avoid her unless I'm getting dropped off at something or she's taking me somewhere. But for whatever reason in the comments, because of everything that I said, just let me know if the relationship between me and my mom is actually genuinely okay. Like, I'm being serious. Like, I genuinely need to know.
Alright, I'm back. What were we talking about?
Just my opinions about my mom and needing somebody in the comments to actually say if my relationship between me and my mom is actually genuinely okay or not.
Alright. Do you think we should keep talking or do you think we should end it here?
I feel like we should. Uh, you know what? What? I guess we could end it here unless you want to talk about something.
No, I think we've covered most of what we wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, like I said, please let me know if my relationship between me and my mom is actually genuinely okay.
Is there anything else you would like to say to end it off?
Uh, listen to your child and don't let them end up like me or this kid.
Well, yeah. Get your sleep schedules under control, guys.
And also make sure that you're actually not trying to embarrass your child because it doesn't, so that way it doesn't end up in them trying to isolate themselves from you.
Alright.
Just don't do that.
Let's go. Let's go. We gotta walk
Alright.
out. Let's walk out of the studio, guys. Even though the door doesn't work. Pretend it's working.